Yeah, well, I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, but it has been extremely busy. Uh, got a big project done, and I just thank the Father for it, for blessing the labor of my hands and to be able to get an increase. But what are we doing today? I got a little family outing day. Went out for breakfast this morning, and after that, well, this afternoon, and after that, the children at the jump park, and I'm over here scooting over to Lowe's. Um, no, I'm sorry, Sam's Club. And what are we seeing in Sam's Club? Uh, a lot of people are talking about, there's food shortages, um, and that's just simply not the truth. It's not the case. And people have been, they've made dozens and dozens and dozens of videos talking about these food shortages. But the truth is that we're not seeing food shortages. Okay? We're not seeing food shortages at all. Look at these. I'm not seeing food shortages. I'm seeing everything packed. I see plenty of food on the shelves. Hello. No matter where I go in the Sam's Club, there's plenty of food. What I am noticing is the price of food. And this is why it was so important years ago to learn how to be self-sufficient, to learn how to hunt, to learn how to grow your own animals, grow your own food, because then you're in a situation where you don't have to worry about this. You see? I mean, I can go down all these aisles, and it is plenty of food stocked up to the rim. Plenty of coffee, uh, plenty of cream, plenty of Maxwell House. But look at these prices. Look at these prices. Look at these prices. See, it was stated years ago that there's going to be plenty of food on the shelves. The problem is that people are just not going to be able to afford the food that's on the shelves. And this is what's coming to pass. This is what we're seeing right now. They were talking about, there's going to be shortages of this and shortages of that. Look, you see any shortages? I'm not seeing any shortages. Look, what I'm seeing is off the chain prices. I see, this is what we stock. There's certain things that you can't grow yourself, but you can get and stock up. We stock up on this organic pasta. We stock up on the marinara sauces, stuff like that. And look, if they got plenty of Vienna sausage, they got plenty of food. But when you look at the prices of that food, that's where the rub comes in. That's where the gaff is. That's where people are going to be hurting the most. Food shortages. No. There's plenty of food on the shelves. It's just that the prices of the food is not going to really go down. These prices are not going to go down. I mean, I'm just going through it all and on and over again. Like we buy things like butter. You see, got the Downy. Got paper towels, but plenty of food out here. It's just those shock jock type YouTubers that to get views, they're shocking everybody. They're saying, there's shortages of this, shortages of that. No, but there ain't no shortages. There's plenty. You see, plenty of food, plenty of supplies. Look, now this is a perfect example right here. I bought some Bounty paper towels. Right, check these prices out. The Bounty paper towels. Look at that. Look at them prices. Expensive. You got that right. People are just going to be priced out of the market. They're not going to be able to afford to go food shopping. They're going to be cutting down. A lot of people are going to be eating ground beef and spaghetti a lot. That's what they're going to be eating. What do folk that ain't got no money eat? They eat a lot of ground spaghetti and stuff like that. We're going to go over and check out these meat prices. A lot of people are going to become vegans, or vegetarians, not because they like the lifestyle, it's because they're not going to be able to afford to eat good, clean food. Look at this. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. Let me switch the camera around. Some serious pricing. I mean, stuff like this be a staple. Look at these prices. That's some chuck roast, $30. No, I'm okay. I'm good. Sirloin steaks. 2 pieces of T-bone. Look at them prices. Look at that. Strip steak. 4 pieces, $30. My lovely tomahawk. You know, I love them tomahawks. Yeah, $30. See, people are not going to be able to afford to eat good like this. Sirloin steak primes. Look at that. Whole tenderloin, whole. Beef tenderloin. $80. $100. And you know, I like to check out the price of lamb. Look at that. $25. Huh? $12. These prices are just something else, man. You know, Jeremiah Babe I believe he's out in California. He does a lot of YouTube videos. And I'm telling you, man, he's reporting the same thing out there. You see? Now, I've been seeing other channels report on shortages. And there seems to be shortages in certain places. But out here, I have yet to see the kind of shortages. You see, I mean, this is full stock and full supply and everything. The only problem is the price is going up on everything. Paper products definitely going up. We got the Saints come over. We definitely like to conserve energy. The paper prices are going up. A year and a half ago, you can get most of this stuff for half the price that it is now. I mean, you got to get this stuff. Ziploc bags for your meat, for your deer. I usually cut it up, and then the wife throws the hinds, the shoulders, all of that stuff into the freezer. But still, we got to buy stuff like this. I mean, it's expensive. Aluminum foil. We need this to wrap up the deer and to process our deer. We need to throw, you know what I'm saying, to throw it in the freezer. So I'm not seeing. It's a beautiful thing looking at like stuff like garbage bag. I'll never buy a garbage bag again in my life. But that stuff is going up. Plastic is going up. See, everything that is shipped by a truck and diesel prices, it's a direct result. It goes up. All you coffee drinkers, look at this, drink some coffee now these days. Look at these prices. Look at these prices for this coffee. I like to drink the organic stuff. But yeah, those who prepared, those who heeded the warning signs and said, you know what, I'm going to make the sacrifices and stock up so that when these high food prices come, it's not going to affect our families. Those are the ones that's sitting pretty right now. Everybody else chomping at them nails because they know that shit is hitting the fan. It ain't like, no, on an individual household level, shit is hitting the fan. Big time. Big time. And nothing ain't gonna stop it. What does a wise man do? He foreseeth the evil and he prepares his house. Can't prepare your house if you're in a whole bunch of debt. If you got all your money going out as soon as it comes in, you can't prepare your house like that. Plenty of food though. Empty shelves, food scarcity. Yeah. No. There is going to be plenty, of food on the shelves. The only difference is, so I want to try some of this stuff. It's like one of the more things that you want to put back and try later. Let me try some of this stuff. We just now had some Woodruff Reserve double cast bourbon this weekend. That stuff was good. I got to go ahead and one of the brothers, he bought one and try it out because folks see, I'm trying to get in and up my home bar game because we like to drink the good shit. But stuff like this is a perfect example. You can do a multitude of things with it. Believe it or not, we use this stuff to oil our body. So after I get out the shower, I use coconut oil. That's what I use. This is what we use. Use that to brush your teeth. Use that to lather up your body. We use coconut oil. Look at olive oil. Look at these prices. And this ain't even the good stuff. This is the GMO stuff. Let me tell you, man. Who can bear these prices? Who's gonna be able to bear these prices? Look at this. Look at these prices for salt. Sauce blends. Anybody know? I love my steak. You gotta have the right seasoning, but seasoning expensive. Especially the organic stuff. Look at these prices. Especially if you're buying in bulk, which I do. You can come in here and spend $500-$600 just like that. Or more than that. But these are the things that you want to stock up on. Sometimes, people frown upon stuff like this, but sometimes it's a good little treat, a good little snack for the family. Stack up and store up on your rice. Eat jasmine rice. 25 bags, $16. I guess it's still relatively cheap. Thank you.
Well, all right.
Cooking oils, cooking sprays. Look at this. We use sunflower oil or grapeseed oil and stuff to cook. But these are kind of things that you want to stock up on big time. You stock up on this stuff. Your flours, your sugars. You want to have an ample supply of all this stuff. But let me tell you, man, these prices are not going to go down. It's just going to get harder and harder and harder and more expensive to provide for the average family. There will be no more middle class. I've said it over and over again. There's going to be the rich, there's going to be the poor, the enslaved / enslaved, and then there's going to be the set apart, the self-sufficient. Those who can raise their own meat birds and lamb and goat. Those who know how to hunt, fish. Those who know how to grow some collard greens and some yams and some potatoes and some string beans and some kale and some lettuce and some tomatoes and some cucumbers and some broccoli and some onions and some beets and some carrots. And yeah, I can go on and on and on. Some cauliflower and some all that good stuff. Frozen food section. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. Is it not plenty of food? Is it not plenty of food? Yeah, man, nobody gonna be eating no lobster tails, huh? Folk broke. 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 Yeah, broken. So no, I don't believe in the notion that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, will it get to a time where probably the store shelves are cleaned out? Yeah, sure. But the government knows that they got to keep these foods store stocked because the average American is gonna lose their damn mind if they can't come and at least get the poisonous stuff, the crap, which they eat anyway. But this is what we got. Got to be self-sufficient. All right, y'all stay blessed. Stay prepared. Get prepared. Continue to prepare. Take it seriously because this is some serious times that we are living in. All right. Shalom.